hopefully we're live right now, guys. Hainsey's Cave Talk, first time. There's been some bumps. We're trying to figure this out, but we are, man. We're going to try this thing live.
I'm just texting my girl and tell her we are live, but I'm not sure if we are or not, but I'm going to text her anyways.
So what's going on, guys? I hope your New Year was good. Ours was great. We had a nice dinner.
Well, some of us had nice dinners. Some were so-so.
Right.
And I felt bad for a couple of people. The dinners weren't that great, but overall it was a good experience. We had fun and went to a party afterwards, and I appreciated that party that they invited us all down. It was a good time down there, seeing some people I didn't see for, quite some time.
Good. I'm going to try to see while we're just messing around how I can get show me that we're live right here. So this should be popping up right here. Yep, so we are live. Let's see here. Where can I go to see the comments? There we go. All right, so if you guys, we got the Tampa Bay game on, Tampa Bay versus Carolina. I have the Buccaneers. Jason has Carolina. So we're going to have the game on. We're going to live stream and just watch it and root against each other. Comment. Let us know what you guys think, who you guys think are going to win. Right now, we really got a lot planned for the show. We're going to talk a lot about the games that happened this week.
Yeah.
We got a top five that, it's pretty good top five.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. But, right now, I don't know if I can see where everybody's going to be commenting. We're going to check it out.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
Yeah.
I just told Carrie if she can comment on it, just
I
to
think
say
Shasta
something.
did right now. She said looking good.
Okay.
All right, babe. Thank you. So,
All right.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to roll with it. We got 121 subscribers right now, so we'll see if anybody pops in.
Yeah, we'll see. People might be busy on a Saturday watching games, going out to dinner, being drunk by now.
Yeah.
Which I'm starting to.
Wonder why. Look at the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Shasta.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Got our heads cut off a little bit.
Shasta, come here, babe. Yeah. Right now it's only one person. On the camera, when we're watching it, it looks like
his head's cut off, and you can see mine.
It's not. Okay. Yeah, it just must be. Okay.
See, when I bent, he got it fixed.
Yeah. I'm good.
There we go. He just had to scroll down a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, it's good. We're going to be behind a little bit. So the comments will be over.
You got 4 people.
Yeah, bring them on in.
Yeah.
They're like,
I mean, as long as Tampa Bay wins, I'll be happy.
No, I need Carolina because I told Carrie that about 5 weeks ago I was down around close to $500. I bet with a buddy of mine. He books my bets, and he don't really have too much people like that gives him action besides me.
Yeah,
it's like a friend. It's like a buddy thing. And anyways, he hasn't paid me in 5 weeks. I haven't paid him in 5 weeks. But I was down around that 500. That's a danger zone for me because, I can't anything more than that. Then it's installments for my buddy, which he takes. Well,
that's Scarlett.
Yeah.
We got somebody in here.
I actually got. I chiseled him down. I'm actually plus $140 or so for today. So that's the first time when I text him, I had a plus sign in front of my numbers because usually it's minus blah, 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 minus. I know. So hopefully we can keep our little ball rolling there.
Yeah, but hey, the playoffs coming up, man. We're either going to make a lot of money or we're going to lose a lot of money.
It's funny. Last year, I bet football, then I bet March Madness, then I go on my hiatus. I don't bet anymore until football again. Well, it was funny. I was making payments. It's like I was making car payments.
Yeah.
I got him paid off like 2 weeks before the football season.
Yeah, perfect timing.
It was perfect timing.
Just to run it up like
yeah. Then got it right back in the hole again. But actually, the last 5 weeks I haven't been doing too bad. I just can't get over the top. That's all.
But if you keep doing what you're doing, your system is good. It plays out for a long
it does.
Yeah. I'm with you. I like to bet a lot of dogs. I seen whenever I'm betting, if I start getting in a bad groove, I start betting on favorites because I'm afraid, and that's not how you should never bet afraid.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm old. I'm gonna be 59. I've been betting for 40 years, and what's funny is you look at these games. I don't like nothing, but you look at it long enough.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to bet like that.
Yeah.
A smart bettor, look at the game. I don't like nothing. You look, and then you'll do a little research. I still don't like nothing. You'll walk away.
Not us.
Not us.
Not us. Say the whatever.
Degenerates don't walk away.
No, we won't.
Because we are not quitters.
Yeah.
Just like drinking. We are not quitters. I'll drink until that bottle's gone.
Yeah.
But I will get a team before kickoff.
So right now, we got 8 people in here watching us. Let us know what you guys think about this Carolina-Tampa Bay game. I know Tampa Bay needs some help, even if they win. What it looks like is it's going to come down to if Tampa Bay gets it done today, the Saints got to beat the Falcons, or it don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, that's another reason. When I bet that game today, I was thinking, is that what they want? Tampa Bay wins, then that Falcon game actually means something. Maybe not the Falcons and the Saints.
But it means something.
Yeah. But if Carolina wins, it means so I almost changed my bet. But Tampa Bay's been playing so bad. And I'm a Baker fan, but he's been hurt. And it looks like the majority of the people were on Tampa Bay -3 at home, thinking they're home. All they got to do is win the game. And but I the last second, I took Carolina. The second game is the game.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though. When I looked at it, you're right. Tampa Bay has been playing horrible, right?
Horrible.
But I put my chips in and said, if Baker's going to have a game, it's going to be today. The rain is really helped. It looks like it's helped Tampa Bay, even though Baker threw a pick. Just some guys from Carolina's falling down. But we're going into the half right now, and it's 10-7.
Yeah, right where the spread is 3.
Yeah.
I'll tell you another thing about that game. Bucky Irving is a difference for Tampa.
Gary's on here.
Okay. Bucky Irving was a difference for this. Like, he's running the ball pretty well. And he was the one I was kind of scared. I actually texted my bookie saying, Bucky Irving, to me, is going to be a factor. If he can run the ball, that opens up the lanes up for Tampa, for Baker to throw the ball, and they go from there. So.
How about my little 2-touchdown?
That's pretty good. Yeah, I saw that.
He caught a touchdown all year, but Baker loved it.
He didn't have a touchdown all year?
All year. He caught the first one, and now. So, to our first
folks, I just want to let you know this is the cheap stuff from the grocery store. It tastes like Fireball, but it's you probably get more high off of maybe a shot of vinegar.
Next week, what he's saying is he's going to bring.
I'll bring the real stuff. Yeah.
Salute. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hi, Carrie. Well, I forgot. I poured the real stuff in this one. This is the good stuff.
I do have real stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Carrie says she wants one.
There's some in the fridge, honey. Go get it.
Oh, you got some?
Uh-huh.
Well, New Year's Eve was fun. It was a good time, Carrie. We had a blast. Dinner was great. We had an overall great time.
Yeah, it was a good time. It really was good. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. We're close to home. The weather was bad, and it was nice. It was. So
when we do our top 5 today, in the comments, I want to hear some of your guys' suggestions when we do the top 5. We'll get into it in a little bit. We'll let right now we only have 5 people watching, but we'll let the viewer count see where it goes, and then maybe at the peak we'll jump into our top 5. I'm surprised Carrie's watching because she was playing slot machines on her phone, and I know what comes first in her life. She wants playing the slot. She was playing some Chumba Casino or whatever. That's what she was doing. So thank you for tuning in, honey. I appreciate that. If you're playing Chumba Casino, play the Ryan Seacrest game. It just came out. It's fun. Oh, how about the Frankenstein game? That's my favorite game. Yeah, that's on Chumba? Yeah. There you go, Carrie. Chumba and Frankenlink. Now, you know what she's going to send me next? Can you send me some money? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Give me 10. Give me 10. Yeah, exactly. Michigan, big win yesterday in basketball. Tell you what, they look like one of the best teams in the country. They really do. They've scored 100 points, I think, 6 or 6. She said I'm broke. Like always. Keep pushing your friends to watch this show. When we start making money, he can throw you a little bit. Yeah. I don't know who's more broke, me or her. I get it, buddy. Yeah, I don't know who's more broke. Yeah, at least she has an excuse. She don't work. I don't know where my money's going. You have a good time. Oh yeah. Great time, right? Yeah, always have a good time. Yeah. But anyways. Yeah, going into halftime, we'll see how this game plays out. It's good. I know starting at 5:00 in the evening isn't like an ideal time to start a live, but this is kind of like a test run. Jason, if this goes over, we're going to do this all the time. You're going to have to stay sober a little bit later and try to do it like 7, 8 o'clock. Well, we'll do it on a Fridays when I'm not working at the pizza shop. Right. That way y'all come home from Amazon and I'll come down. We had intentions of doing it during the Rose Bowl. Just our schedules, the way things work. I wanted to do it a little bit later in the day. Jason couldn't because I have a drinking problem, and when it gets to about 1:30, 2 o'clock on a Saturday, and I'm off all day and sports are on, I need to have a drink. I don't want you to have to come on here and absolutely annihilate. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be a grown-up for the show, for this to succeed, so I'm trying to stay somewhat sober. Oh, so somebody's baking cookies. Should I use Deal dough or cookie dough?
The deal dough would make it more rich.
I don't know who that is. That's great.
Yeah.
That's funnier than hell. But look at the Ohio State game, man. Let's talk about that. 24-14. DU gets it done. Watching the game, I was really surprised
Well,
how.
Think about some of the bowl games where teams didn't have any points at halftime.
Oh, right.
I mean, and we're talking good teams. Like Texas Tech didn't score a point.
Yeah.
High State got zero.
Texas A&M struggled.
A&M, yeah, it's unbelievable. Some of these teams with all this talent that are not scoring. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
The Ohio State game, man, really, really was a shocker to me because I knew Julian Saint wasn't very mobile and he was tough, but he was visibly razzled by that pressure. He was holding on to the ball too long, taking too many sacks, like he was looking for the deep play. And then whenever he started getting hit, he wouldn't even pull the trigger even when guys were open.
Yeah.
He was still worried.
He did the same thing against Indiana.
Yeah.
And right now I'm thinking about my girl at home. She's sitting there watching us, I think, and thinking, when are they going to start talking about something funny? I'm tired of hearing about sports because I don't know nothing about it. Get to something funny or I'm hanging up. I can tell that's what she's thinking.
Hey, but the viewers requested us to talk about sports. Yeah. She's already logged out. You look at that's Kate Auden. No, we're going to get a field goal before half.
You never know. It's raining out and he could throw a pick.
But that, I'm telling you, whenever Jeremiah Smith missed that block and it went for a pick six, that was like the game because I
understand that you're right. That was a big, big play. But when the field goal kicker missed that kick, what is that, 3 times?
You can't do that.
That game, Indiana game,
yeah.
Last year the Michigan game, all 3 key field goals, chip shot field goals, and he missed them where he could have tied the game or took the lead or something. Yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable how that. It's unreal, really is. And I tell you, what was the games I was watching? Oh, prime example, Texas Tech was playing Oregon. Oregon goes down the field. It's a tough defensive battle. They're up 3-0. Dan Lanning gets down there, 4th down.
They go for it. Don't get it.
Yeah, don't get it. Go down there again, don't get it. I mean, it's like they should have been up 12-0 at halftime.
A low-scoring game, then field goals
add up.
Especially when after you get that 6 point, and you get that 9.
Yeah.
A 2-score thing is huge.
It should have been 12-0 at halftime. And if it's a shootout and you can't stop anybody, yes, go for it. I agree because you're not stopping them. You need touchdown. Right. But in these low-scoring tight games, and it happens in a pros.
It's almost like their pride. They get down to the 1 yard.
Oh yeah, like we can. We're getting it. You can't stop us.
Yeah.
We're not selling for a field goal. It's almost like I don't want to make his free throw. I want to hit a 3-pointer.
But it was almost like if Texas Tech played 8 quarters, they were never scoring. Their offense, that quarterback looked the most uncomfortable with all year.
Yeah, they were
running game.
He looked terrible. The defense played as well as it could. It really did. Yeah. Texas Tech. They hung in there. They kept them out of the end zone and kept the game reachable.
She said you can read my mind.
No.
Hey, sorry, this is a sports pod. Well, we'll get into some stuff.
It's sad. I can read her mind. I'm glad I can't read it all the time. Oh my God.
Like, what?
Yeah. You watch Stranger Things at all? Huh?
No.
Okay. Well, if you people, but if you people watch Stranger Things, if I could read her mind, it'd be like Vecna, and you don't want to be in her mind. Trust me. Maybe here and there, it's hit or miss, but. If, like I said, if you're a Stranger Things fan, yeah. Oh, God, I'd be in a mental hospital.
So did you finish watching Stranger Things?
Yeah, I actually, me and her watched it the other day.
I'm not a Stranger Things
Okay,
watcher,
I'm going to tell you what, it's very good.
I watched the first 2 seasons, and then I just kind of...
Okay. But, I actually liked it. Well, I watched it with her the other night, but I ended up doing something I normally don't do. I was drinking. Then I end up smoking a little weed. And I could say that because it's legal now. And I'm not a weed smoker by no means. I took a couple hits and she goes, "You want to watch Stranger Things?" Oh, I sure do. Well, it was 2 hours and 6 minutes long.
Did you stay and watch the whole thing?
Yeah. That's why I rewatched it today. Because I had no clue what I watched. And I didn't realize I needed a box of tissues for that stupid show. It's a tearjerker, that last one.
But nobody died. right? Nobody died in the last episode.
I told you.
Spoiler alert.
Listen, I didn't say anything about anybody dying. I just said it was a tearjerker for me.
Yeah.
I'm a very emotional person when it comes to like certain movies, and it's like I'm telling you, I was sitting there with the dog. She's sitting on my lap. She's kind of licked me.
Crying for strangers.
Yeah, and Carrie wasn't home. Thank God.
I'm telling you, I didn't watch it, but I respected it because a lot of people.
Listen, it's actually you can get into the show. It's a little confusing with the upside down world and all that. It is, but you really get into the characters.
Our kids love it.
Yeah.
My daughter was disappointed with the finale. A lot of people were. The New Year's Eve party we were at, a lot of people were staying off their phones, so they didn't know what happened.
But why were they disappointed with the finale? I'm just wondering why.
Because the fight didn't last long. The battle at the end. I guess they killed him quickly, right? And then,
the way they did it, I like the ending because when they finally killed Vecna, it was like another 40 minutes before the show was over because it was like 18 months later.
Let's see if he makes his 36-yard field goal.
They had certain characters that they talked to, but they had a closing. You know what I mean? Did he make?
Oh, he buried it. Man, that rain just
that's okay.
Coming.
I'll take 14-13 final.
Flag.
And there we go. They always play a part. But like I said, they had a closing, like where they went because there was.
See, my daughter said they had a lot of storyline plots that didn't close and had holes in it. I mean, I guess she was looking at it a lot deeper than maybe you.
I mean, I watched it sober today.
Yeah.
I was sober.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was zoned in.
So if you guys watched Stranger Things, let me know how the finale went. Carrie says, I'm crazy and you know it, and he needs to watch Notebook with me.
Oh, she just loves to see me cry.
The Notebook? Notebook is sad.
I cried at Stranger Things. What do you think I'm going to do on a Notebook?
Oh, you're going to cry.
Oh, she keeps pushing on me.
You haven't watched it ever? Have you ever watched it?
I can't remember.
Oh, it's a tear.
I know. I cried during the singing movie with Cooper and the help me out, Carrie. What is it? Cooper.
He won't because he's a crybaby. She said, Cooper what?
Cooper. That's his real name, the actor, Cooper.
Oh, Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Star is Born.
Star is Born, yeah.
That was sad. He killed himself in the garage.
I didn't watch the end, thanks.
Why else do you cry then?
I just cry. I'm just a crier. I am. I'm a big baby when it comes to movies.
Yeah. 13-7.
Okay, that's enough for this game. We want to do our top 5.
You want to knock it out right now?
Let's knock it out. We're going to do our top 5.
All right. Top 5 this week. Jason picked it out. It's going to be...
things that make you happy or put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
And it can't pertain to family because that's too easy. My kids, graduation, communion, anniversary.
My wife's tits.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing pertains to family. Top 5 things. Your top 5 things.
You say it just makes you happier. You smile, right?
Like it puts a smile on your face. Like it puts you in that mood. Like wow, yeah. Like you're proud and you're happy.
Yeah. So you want me to lead off?
Good. You can lead off with your number 5.
Top 5 favorite things that make us smile, not pertaining to family.
Mm-hmm.
My number 5 is the sun.
The who?
The sun.
Oh, I thought you meant your son.
No.
You don't have a son.
I have 2
you have a son. Oh, yeah, you do. That's right.
But we're not
the sun.
family.
Okay, the sun.
As bad as these days have been, as cold as it is,
you know what?
It will make you wake up and you're like, yes, we're going to go outside. We're going to do some stuff. The sun makes my top 5.
That's a good answer. I didn't even think about that.
I want to hear what your top 5s are going to be.
No, mine are pretty simple. Listen to this. For hours, I had it at 5, had it at 1, had it at 5, had it at 1, had it dropped out. Had it to 5. Had it to 1. Carrie goes, you got to make up your mind.
So this number 5 is a big deal.
It's a big deal. It's 5, but it's 1. I mean, it's that strong.
And then it doesn't even make the top 5.
Yes, it's sex.
Oh,
and don't make that.
See it? It makes you smile.
No, when you have sex,
you're saying see it. You don't. You're so watching porn.
No. When you have sex, I said something puts a smile on your face, makes you happy. Sex.
When you've seen it. When you see.
No, see it. Here's the thing about having it. Yes, it's great, but there's a lot of ramifications that follow. They want to cuddle. They want to date. They want to put their thing on Facebook. We're in a relationship. Well,
They want a ring. They deserve a ring.
Yeah, over sex. It's great. Yes, it's nice when it was going on most of the time.
She said her top 5 is when Jason goes to work.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. That's when you sneak around. But it's like, I mean, sex could be the best, or it could be bad.
So, see, you got me all confused because you said when you see something.
No. Not when you see something you do, or I'm sorry, maybe you have to read my text. Something that puts a smile on your face.
Okay.
Like it could be.
So mine is every time I see something.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, mine was like an action or something. Okay. So we got 2 different perspectives.
Yeah. So it's going to be both. Okay. Yeah. So my number 4.
Actually, it probably puts a smile on my face more watching porn than actually doing it. Because I guess what? I could just turn it off, do the business, and I'm done. Yeah. I ain't got to buy her a drink. I can leave when I want. Where are you going? I'm going home. What do you mean you're going home? See, it ruins the sex. So I go from this to this. Just like that.
My number 4. This is going to be something that's kind of serious, okay? Being when you cry a lot. No, it's like when you're out in public and you see like acts of kindness that you normally wouldn't expect. Like just somebody holding the door open for somebody old. A lot of times it's elderly. If you're like really, really nice to elderly and kind, that always makes me smile to make me know that the world is not all shitty, because there's a lot of shitty people out there. Yeah. So when I see something like that,
okay, you did things that are seen. Now, see, this is what I came up with. When I catch a fish.
Okay.
Well, fishing, there ain't nothing. That feeling of reeling that baby in. It might be this big, it might be this big. But man, I tell you, when you catch something, you're sitting out there for 3 or 4 hours, well, me, I'm drinking, I'm getting bored. Then all of a sudden that bobber goes down or whatever, and you pull that thing in and it doesn't get off that hook. That puts a smile on my face.
So we do like some of the stuff you're talking about. That's not on my list. But
yeah, good. You do. Yeah, you could do.
Walking out. The last punch.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I wish I thought about that one. You're right.
Because that is like, I mean, that's not on my list, but like talking about like things you do when you're clocking out to end your work, and it's a Thursday or Friday, there ain't nothing better.
Yeah, you know what? And this is for you, Carrie. When I leave to go to work, there's a smile on my face. So, ha.
All right, so my number 3, that's where we're at here, right?
Yeah.
How about if somebody just has a puppy? Yeah. Like, how doesn't a puppy make you smile? Yeah. I know that's stuff we were talking about, like our different perspectives. That's what you said. See, when I see a puppy, I always want to run up, get a hold of that thing.
Well, just like mine, when I was crying on Stranger Things, Bella jumped on my lap, sitting there. I think she was trying to lick those tears because of the salt in it. Yeah. And then it actually made me smile because she said, look at me going,
yeah, right. Right. That's my number 3.
All right, my number 3. Playing sports. Getting that hit in baseball might be the greatest feeling ever. When you just get up there and you're nervous, you got this pitcher up there, you know you're probably going to strike out. But when you like close your eyes and you get a hit and you get off first base or a double or a single, listen, you ever seen a kid that gets a hit and they're not on base like smiling from here to here? I mean, to me, that was because it was one-on-one, you and the pitcher, and I was better than you.
What about like when you're golfing, man, and you make
that perfect shot? Yeah.
And you make a putt that you didn't think you had a chance in hell.
Yeah, playing basketball, if you make that... Whoa, that little switch.
You're surprised
I mean, seriously.
And it didn't even hit that thing.
Nothing. I don't care if it's street ball, get together, whatever. Man, but baseball was like golf too. You're right. When I hit a good golf shot.
You just want to stand by it, man.
Because, I mean,
you're so proud.
After 15 shitty shots, never left the ground. Then I hit one good one. I'm coming back, baby, because I'm better.
And then I'm going to stand by it. You guys ain't up here yet.
Right. Yep, that's just that. Those are just great moments in sports.
Another one is like when you think about it, we're older now. We're playing cornhole, and you have 18 and you put one in the hole.
That don't happen too often with me. So I've never.
You just hold that hand out there.
Yeah. Like I said, any kind of sports or like just going against your friends and,
Yeah,
and
bowling.
yeah. Even at the Great White Hunter, Chuck. When I beat him on his own court in horse, that was one of the greatest moments of my life.
50-something years old.
I'll never forget that on his home court. He thought he was couldn't be beat, but then here comes this old man, first time on his court, dominated, domination.
So my number 2 favorite thing to see it makes me smile is on a hot day, 90 degrees.
Bikinis.
No.
Oh.
No, but that always makes me smile.
No.
I know what I'm looking at.
Okay. Don't say Speedos.
Speedos.
Okay, don't say Speedos.
Speedos don't make me
Unless you had one on.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me.
Big mustard.
Big Papa Pump.
Is when I get done cutting the grass, all right, I'm sweaty. I look back and I look at the yard and I go, good job, Chief.
Yeah.
Makes me smile.
Then in May,
That's when I know I'm getting old.
And when it's in April and May, 3 days later, you got that. Ooh, we're gonna do it again. Yeah,
Right.
it's just like sex.
When
You're up here, then you're down here.
When
It's
I
the
look
same
at
thing.
it makes me sad.
Yeah. I know. All right, that was your number 1.
That was my number 2.
That was 2. My number 2 was, well, like we said, we had 2 different perspectives on it. Mine was watching sports with my friends. Always put a smile on my face. I mean, just coming down there watching your TVs, if it's football, March Madness, you name it, or going to a high school game or whatever, any sporting event with just men, no women, just men.
She can see you right.
I know you can see me, and I'm talking directly to you, by the way. When you're not around and they're not around, we're happy.
Yeah, when it's a guy.
It's a guy thing because we know that you're not happy there. They're not, because you're not in it.
Entertain them.
Yeah, we have to entertain you. Or, can I have 20 for the machine? Can I have 20 for the machine?
Gotta keep them happy.
Yeah, got to keep them happy. As I'm losing $200 on my gambling bets, I got to give her money to lose on a goddamn casino machine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. But watching with the guys, always a good time.
The best. It is actually the best. No matter how the day ends up losing, it's a great time for 5 or 6 hours. Especially March Madness is the great.
I always love watching the Super Bowl. March Madness is one of my favorites.
Yeah, Super Bowl is a great. Yeah.
The Super Bowl, we just have action everywhere. Everybody has blocks.
I was very disappointed in New Year's Day, though. Very disappointed.
Well, that's how it's going to be now.
Now I'm very disappointed because there were 2 terrible games. By the time the 8 o'clock game, which was a great game, I was passed out drunk.
But the last game was amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, too bad I missed it.
And I knew it with the 2 stinkers.
2 stinkers. That's why I took Mississippi. I go, there can't be another blowout. So I took Mississippi plus 6.5.
Yeah, remember I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. They had to get. That's why they need to have 5 or 6 games on. Because if a game is bad, then you could turn it off.
Tells you you're old.
Yeah. I am old. You're right. I actually am old.
But that Ole Miss game, watching that quarterback was something special.
That last drive was shambless.
Yeah.
I watched it on ESPN. It was
where he's running.
It was unbelievable.
Completing third downs.
It kind of looked like Jamar Chase against the Steelers. It looked like Tecmo Bowl.
Jamar Chase?
Yeah, against the Steelers. Remember he had like 28 catches.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he just couldn't. You couldn't. It looked like a video game. It really did.
Yeah. All right. So back on our top 5. My number 1 thing that makes me smile when I see it is when I look at my bank account and that paycheck hit that bank account. And I'm like, yeah, baby, we're going to Arby's. We're not going to Roadhouse. You didn't make that much.
Yeah, we're going to.
But just so I know, nothing feels better than seeing that paycheck hit your bank account.
Paycheck hits, it's like, lights are going to stay on 1 more month.
Okay. Just for that brief second of seeing that money until it goes ding, 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 ding. All the bills.
We have internet for 30 more days.
Oh, how's it
Yeah, exactly. Well, my number 1 was, and you're going to agree to this, what puts a smile on your face more than anything? I mean, a certain situation. I mean, really think about.
Win a bet.
Thank you. Number one, right there, winning a bet. Oh, over there. Winning a bet. And it's like, that is like I play numbers, I bet.
You go to bed happier.
Yeah.
You go to bed happier when you win a bet.
No, it's the greatest feeling ever.
It is so good.
It is so good. Like, I played. She knows. My girl knows I played a 3-digit number. When I put on that thing and look at the number, I played my boy's birthday 419. When I see that, it is like, oh,
the biggest
high ever. I mean, it really is. Or like just like I said, I was down with my bookie, all that money, and I finally text him after I figured out and added everything. I get a plus sign in front of my number. That's the best. It's the best. When you hit that game, I might bet $30 on it, but it's a great feeling.
Yeah, see,
it really is.
Hitting them long shots.
Oh, yeah, that's even better. Like the Kentucky Derby,
like,
yes.
That is unreal, where I hit these 2 touchdown parlays that I don't have no business being a part of, but just seeing that guy catch that touchdown or run it in, you're like, I just hit a huge bet.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing better, man. You're right.
But the reality is that...
so money makes her smile. That was for, what else she said? She said her number 1 is Jason passing out so she can watch a movie without his drunk ass.
Chip, why, Zoe? You're being awful mean to me today. What's going on? Jeez.
But hey, she's commenting.
She's like a telephone toughie, like a YouTuber toughie.
Well, you're going to go home.
Oh, I'm going to whoop her ass.
No, you're not. Not on this channel. We don't
okay, I'll throw her down and...
We condone that. You want to do another shot, buddy?
Well, you want the real stuff or the fake stuff?
Oh, they're both the same.
Oh, are they really?
No.
Yeah. 20. Yeah, you did fool me.
Huh? I fooled you?
Watch this. So watch how good I am. So you couldn't do this because you shake too much.
Oh, I'd be all over the bar.
Why I'm doing this, I don't know. I could have just like, I could just take a shower. But I want to. Salute. And when I get home, I'm taking care of business. Mm.
Well, you'll be crying tonight.
Why? Because there won't be no business, or I won't take care of it.
She's gonna whoop that ass.
I think he's gonna get fired.
So, anybody that's watching, what's your top 5 things that when you just look at or do, it makes you smile? I know Carrie said
when I go to work.
Said when you go to work,
yeah.
when you go to bed.
Yeah.
I thought she loved you, man.
I thought
when you're not around, she's really that.
Yeah, when I'm passed out when I go to work. That's terrible.
It could be when you come home, you make your dinner. That makes her smile, right?
I cook her dinner all the time.
Yeah, it should make you smile.
Whether she eats it or not ain't my
What are your guys' top 5? Here we go. She said she loves you.
Well, gee, I can tell. Your comments prove it all the time. Your actions and comments prove that you love me.
So, first live show, first argument over the live. We're not going to have a breakup live.
Yeah. Oh, we might have our live breakup. Yeah. Just cut her feet off.
Yeah. Cut her feet off.
Feet off.
Yeah, these college games, though. If we're going to talk about the college football playoff.
How about the playoff? No,
the 2 games.
Well, the championship game is until when? The 19th?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're going to play. They're going to have like almost 2 weeks off.
That's terrible.
How about how one of the games is going to be Thursday?
Thursday and Friday. Thursday night and Friday, I know.
I don't know if it's because they don't want to deal with the NFL playoffs, right? So they're going to do
I'll just let you know right now, honey. I'll probably take that Friday off, and there's a good chance I might take this Monday off because I might go to Garrett's to watch a Steeler game. That's a heads up.
The most heartbreaking thing. Hey, remember me, the deal, man. Who is that?
I don't know.
I gotta click on it to see who it is. I don't think I can. Let me see. I don't know who that is. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Look at it later.
Yeah. But like the most heartbreaking thing is I've been on vacation for 12 days. I go back tomorrow night.
Listen,
the Steelers play Sunday.
Yeah, Garrett actually took Monday off. Coming down, cuz took Monday off. I go, why did it take? I've worked 4 days in the last 2 weeks. I worked Monday, and Tuesday. It's just the way it worked because we were closed. I was off, blah blah blah. So, and it's been nice. It has been nice.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with. I'm gonna watch a game. Yeah. I know I'm gonna watch.
Well, yeah,
it's a season. Right?
That's like I was listening to 93.7, right? Every morning I listen to it, and people are like, "Oh, we're not excited." I don't care if you think the Steelers are not that good, this and they might not do anything. This is for the playoffs. You got to get excited about this because you get in, you got a chance. You got a home game, maybe win that one, and you never know because the AFC
is. It's not going to be the same team that played the Browns.
Yeah, it better not be.
It's just not.
It better not be.
The NFL had this thing set up. It's not going to be. Are we going to be able to score? I don't know.
That's a problem.
I don't know. Calvin Austin's coming back. That helps. Helps some. I know the game plan is not going to be feed the ball to Vanda Scanling because that was terrible.
No, you got to get it to Gainwell, Tyler Ward, and get Freiermuth involved.
They don't have Myles Garrett, so we don't have to chip every play with Kenneth Gainwell. Since he blocked most of the game, it hurt really bad losing Darnell Washington.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, but I think you get the ball to Freiermuth. You move the ball. You can win a game 17-13. Lamar's not going to look great being hurt.
And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you a thing about John Harbaugh. He coaches different with Lamar in the game.
He does. He does. He'll forget about Derrick Henry.
He does. He caters to Lamar, wants him to be Superman, which he's not. Just coach the way you do with Tyler Huntley. Give King Henry the ball 20 times, and things will work out.
Yeah, because he is a stud. And look how it worked out last year in the playoffs.
Jeez. I mean, Green Bay was scared to tackle that guy.
And where we are, too. But T.J. Watt coming back, Brandon Echols.
That punctured lung. Yeah. I see the EMTs coming out about the middle of the first quarter.
Nah, he'll be fine.
No way. No.
Yeah, they really rested him for this. And give us the one shot. Sunday night at home, this could be either the propeller to get us into playoffs, get DK right, and see how it goes, or we could see the Steeler fans go off like they did a few weeks ago again when we played Buffalo and just fire Mike
Tomlin will not get fired. The only way he's leaving if he steps down.
I think both coaches are in the hot seat a little bit with Harbaugh.
Yeah, they are.
Neither one of them are leaving unless they want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I say the same thing. Tomlin will not leave unless he just wants to say, listen, I want to part ways. Wore out my welcome, had a great run, blah, 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 and I'm going to just step out. But the Rooneys will not get rid of him. They won't.
Yeah, not a shot.
Yeah. Because like you said, they win this game, they're in the playoffs again.
Yeah.
Again.
Right.
Now, whether they're winning or not, it doesn't matter, but they're getting.
You want to be at least invited to the party.
Yeah.
You have a shot once you
that's right.
And you're going to have a home game to start the playoffs.
They should have sealed it last week against the Browns. They didn't. Does that fall on Tomlin? Yeah, a little bit. I mean.
It falls on the whole execution was bad.
Yeah.
We couldn't play with all our. Oh, come on. Big play here. That's a fumble.
Wow.
Oh, that was a backward pass.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, they're just like, all you got to do is score 14 points and you win. 14.
Last week. Last week.
14. That's it. They scored 6 against the Browns.
I told that one dude we used to work with, huge Browns fan, he's like, this is going to be an exciting game. I said, no, it is not. First 1 to 10 is going to win.
Yeah.
And it was. It was the first 1 to 10, and we just.
I mean, I felt that they should have put this. The Seattle San Fran game as a night game on Sunday night primetime. That's fun. That's good. And it's a fun game. Like this game here, it's going to be one of them 17, 10, 7.
But ratings.
Yeah. But who? People want to see.
Talking about all the scenarios that's going on right now. We talked about this a little bit last week. The coach of the years, I think if Kyle Shanahan wins tonight, he's a coach of the year.
Yeah.
I do. And he came out of nowhere. I think even if he doesn't win, I think he still did the best job. There's a lot of great coaches.
Yeah.
I mean, who do you think right now is the coach of the year?
I'm like you. If Shanahan wins tonight, I think he is. But Ben Johnson with the Bears, I know they brought in a lot of players to help out Caleb Williams, but they go from last year to this year.
Yeah.
You can't take that, and then you can't take that from McDonald from Seattle. I mean, my God. I mean, if he wins, how come he's not? Because he's only been head coach for what, 1, 2 years?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I mean, he's only been there 2 years, and you're talking winning with Sam Darnold, which I'm not sold on.
Right. Yeah.
But
if he wins tonight.
Yeah.
If he wins tonight.
I mean, Sean Payton, you could go, but they had a good year last year. They were better. So, but I would say one of them 3.
Sean Payton's
and how
to finish 5th. And
and how can't you go with how about Jacksonville?
Yeah,
Liam Cohen. I mean, I don't know how you don't go with him. They've stunk.
Then you forget about Sean McVay.
Well, yeah,
but I think he's out of it now.
He's out,
because he can't win. He can't win the division. He can't win.
Yeah.
But he had a great year, just like Stafford. If Drake May gets it done Sunday, and they end up being, which I don't know if he's going to play,
Yeah.
but he could be the dark horse for the MVP.
Yeah.
He could sweep.
Do they have to win that game to get the number one?
I would think because of the Broncos, right?
Broncos, Jacksonville.
No, I think the Broncos and the Patriots have the best 2 records in there.
But they got 3 losses, right? Jacksonville's got 4. They might have the tiebreakers, what I'm saying.
Did he make it? He missed it.
No, good job.
What was that? 54-yarder. Never.
Yeah, they stink. You need to score a touchdown. Score a touchdown. I got to worry about a
So
field goal.
AFC, we have Denver's 1 seed. Right? It don't even have them locked up there, does it?
It's going to depend on the tiebreaker because how many losses they got.
It don't say they clinch home field advantage.
Yeah, Jacksonville's 12-4.
Denver's 13-3.
12-4.
And
New England's 13-3. Yeah, so it's going to. Yeah. Yep. They got to win, but they don't mean they got to cover
no, they just got to win.
because they're spotting double digits, both teams.
So if Sam Darnold throws for 3 touchdowns tonight, he gets a $500,000 bonus. So look out for that. Look out for that whenever he.
He might throw 3, but Brock Purdy might throw 6.
Well, that's the thing is, 49ers defense has been so bad because they don't get no pressure.
Yeah.
But who's stopping that offense? Kittle's going to play
Yeah.
tonight. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, Purdy's been on fire the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think he's got 12 touchdowns.
Looks great, man.
Looks really good. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yeah, so hopefully this live works out. Not the like right now. There's only 3 people watching. It's fluctuated.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is going to go when we get done. How if we're if it posts straight to and everybody gets to watch it. That's how I hope. I hope I'll be able to once this live ends. People can go in and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. We're
That's
about 40-something minutes in now.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So night game, you got Seattle.
I got San Fran.
Oh,
I took both dogs. Now listen, what I did was I took Carolina flat bet, then I hooked them up with San Fran for a 2-teamer. Now if Carolina loses, I can bet whoever I want in a second. I might change my mind.
Change your mind.
I can change my mind because both tickets are dead, so it just depends.
I have left. I try to look at one game at a time, and then I don't know where I'm going to go.
See, the way I do because I flap at the first game, then hook up at the second game. If that first game's good, then I'm good for the second game.
Right.
I don't have to bet anymore. But if I drink, then I bet more, and I say, I don't hedge my.
I drink.
Yeah,
When I drink.
I don't hedge my bet. I double down on a team I need, put more on them. Yeah.
So, a couple weeks back, we were talking about. We brought this up New Year's Eve. We were talking about.
I don't remember New Year's Eve.
We were just talking about like gifts that you got people.
Isn't Christmas over?
We talked about gifts that you got people and where that went.
Yeah.
We said, is there anything you ever got your mom that really, really just made her smile? And Jason.
See, I should have put that on things that make you smile.
Jason made her mom smile. His mom smile. The biggest smile he's ever seen. With the gift of love.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Now he's making fun of me, people, because you guys don't know the backdrop of the story. My mom's 94 years old. She's in a home with dementia. Well, when she first went in a home, I got her some candy and this and that. Got her some stuff because, you buy her stuff. You don't know if people are stealing it and this and that. And you don't see it. It's gone because she don't know. She don't remember anything. She just forgets everything. Why
waste money?
Yeah, why waste money? So what I did is I had some of her old clothes, and I knew they fit because they were Christmas gifts of the past Christmases or whatever.
She liked them.
And then she loved them. Oh, she loved them.
Loved them. She
loved them. These are
pictures of her.
These are straight from JCPenney.
Pictures of them.
Pictures. So I come up with a pretty good idea. I'm like, well, shit, I'm just gonna rewrap these sweaters, coats, all kind of stuff. I'll tell you what, though. Best Christmas ever for my mother.
That's what she said.
I brought her all these gifts, most she's ever had. She opened them up. Whoa! Like she loved them all. Imagine that. She loved all them gifts that I re-gifted from the year before. And she loved them.
Size.
Yep, perfect size. They all fit. There was only one thing she was a little confused. There was a couple soup stains on a couple of sweaters. Like a little bit of sauce here. I should have washed them before I wrapped them. But I mean, people look down on me for doing that. But I don't see why waste money, because as long as she's happy, I'm happy. She's happy. The world's happy.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. And I didn't spend no money. And then, you know.
Hey, you got it done, man.
Yeah.
You gave her Christmas.
Yes, I did.
Did she already?
That's right. Yep. And like I said, I didn't have to worry about putting it on and bringing it back because it don't fit, because it fit.
So as we're drinking on New Year's, we're talking, and we just have the most random conversations, right?
Yes, yes, we do.
And sometimes it gets raunchy. Sometimes we just talk and we don't think. And I see people slowly putting their shoes on New Year's Eve before and leaving because they're listening to us talk. Like, oh.
Listen, when you're with us around our group, for the most part, you could say whatever you want because, listen, you can't take it seriously. You laugh it off. You strike back. You just have thick skin, and that's just the way we were brought up. And if you can't take it, now there are some people that can't, and we don't say much to them.
Right, and we just won't play with it.
Yeah, they're still our friends. They hang with us, but we know not to mess with them because their personality is a little bit different. Yeah. We're trying to break them in, but sometimes you can't be broken.
Right. Sometimes people take things a little
too seriously, and you should never do it with us. We have a great time. Like I said, if I break you down, break me back. I'm telling you. Exactly right.
You're going to give it. You're going to take it.
That's right.
And we're going to laugh the whole time. You know, that's the one thing we're going to laugh.
That's exactly right. There's two things I never fight with amongst my friends. It's politics and sports. We might get in a little conversation with sports, but be open-minded about stuff. I'm a Michigan fan. He's a High State fan. I know High State's better than us 9 times out of 10 years. I mean, it is what it is, and I admit to that. And just watching games and knowing the talent.
It would not make it fun if we both rooted for the same team.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes it fun when people root against it. And then you should be able to take it because your team's not always going to win.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, prime example, Notre Dame fans on Facebook. Oh, Jesus.
They're the worst right now.
They're the worst
right now.
Granted, should they have gotten in? Yes.
They played Miami and lost.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Exactly. They're screaming, Tulane got killed, Madison got killed, Alabama got killed because they had 3 losses. And I understand your frustration. You sat out the bowl game.
You deserve to be in it.
You did deserve to be in it. But the way that things worked out, I'd be pissed too. I would. But don't take nothing from Alabama. They played in a tough SEC. I know they didn't prove it in the bowl games. But, year in and year out.
They didn't win the week 1, though. On the road against Oklahoma. They didn't go and get blown out.
Exactly.
They went and played a great Indiana team. That who knows what they would have did in a revenge game with Notre Dame.
Exactly.
This team's better than the team that Notre Dame
exactly.
last year.
That was one of the reasons why.
Notre Dame fans have been pretty bad since Ohio State lost.
This is one of the reasons I took Indiana
and Alabama.
Indiana -7. First of all, when I saw Indiana -7, I kept going back and forth. Boy, it looks so good to take Alabama +7. It really does. I mean, man, Alabama SEC power going against Indiana, getting 7. But you know what? That coach for Indiana, Cignetti, he probably said to them players, listen, they said we didn't belong last year. We got beat by 30 by Notre Dame. This ain't going to happen this year.
Right.
We're playing an SEC powerhouse, Alabama. Let's whoop their ass.
And then you talk about Indiana. You look at their roster, okay? Their roster is built of like 23 and 22-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Okay? They're playing their 5th, 6th, some of them 6 years of college.
Yeah.
Most of them 3-4 years that they've been in college. These are grown men.
Yeah.
I do not care how many 5-stars you have. An 18-year-old kid versus a 23-year-old kid, there's going to be a little bit more maturity, a little bit more muscle, especially on the line. So you're looking at guys that's experienced. They have a great coach. That dude looked like Cignetti on the sideline at 38-3, looked like he still wasn't having any fun. He is on a mission to win this national
he looked miserable the whole time. He looked like Belichick on the sideline. He really did.
100%.
But I will say this. I think they kind of rubbed it in a little bit. They got Mendoza out there. They're up by, 30 freaking points, and Mendoza's still out there. Get him on a bench. I mean, honestly, if he gets hurt or something like that, his arrogance is propelling this team, but there's a time going
to be a time where they're going to be I'm blowing you out.
Exactly. And then they're talking, about Cignetti, Cleveland's looking at him. Oh, he's going to be a hot commodity. He really is.
Yeah, but it seems like he just locked him up for 8 years.
Yeah, but they can get out of that just like Lane Kiffin and everything else. You can get out of it. I tell you what, he's a good coach, man.
He said if somebody woke up from a 20-year coma and seen Indiana blow out Alabama in the Rose Bowl, they would think they were lost.
Yeah. No, seriously, you're right. They beat their ass. They really.
So where do you go here Oregon getting 4.5, right? Indiana.
Yeah.
You know my pick. I have Oregon going to the national championship. What do you see, man? This is they matched up once. It was at Oregon.
Yeah.
Indiana won 30-20. Dante Moore looked shaky. He's a kid. He's a freshman. The talent's there.
Here's my thing. I don't think Oregon's defense is as good as it showed against Texas Tech. Texas Tech just played a terrible game. Quarterback stunk. Indiana's not going to play that. Mendoza's going to be there. Mendoza can run. They can throw. They got a couple good running backs and receivers. And if Oregon, if they play like they play Texas Tech, I think Indiana beats their brains in.
You think so? Because not being able to score.
Yeah, because if you're not able to score touchdowns, and I'm going to tell you what, Indiana's defense is for real. But
Texas Tech's defense is for real.
No, it is good.
Everybody's defense
they're good.
is rough, but Ole Miss is question mark. Those other three teams, best defenses in the country outside of Ohio State.
And Dante Moore, he's a freshman, I do believe.
Yeah.
And I mean, the thing is, they did play once already. Dan Lanning's he's a great coach. I mean, he's going to watch films and go from there and everything. But I mean, if you think about it, what do you think most of the money's going to be on? Indiana minus 4.5.
So. Yeah. So field goal game.
I mean, honestly, when I look at the game, I'm thinking Indiana, but it's like I'll see where the money's at and go from there. But right now, I'm leaning Indiana because I think they're on a mission. Yeah. I really do.
I could see them winning the next. I think the winner of that game does go and beat the two.
Like Miami and Ole Miss.
So how about this? All four coaches were Nick Saban's assistants.
I know, exactly.
How good of a coach is Nick Saban? All four of those guys were on his
unbelievable.
Staff.
Yeah, all four were on his staff. It's such a great coach and just a great guy. I'm telling you what, I got one bad thing to say about
talking. He's trying to save college football right now. You hear him getting into. But all right, so the Miami Ole Miss game. You're looking at a team that in Miami that just ran over Ohio State, played their best game of the year by far when they went and just shut us down. You're playing a team with the hottest quarterback in the country that can put up points. Where does this game go? Because you look at Miami, they're not a high-scoring team. They run the football well with Mark Fletcher Jr. Carson Beck just manages the game. He doesn't come out and blow people.
No, he don't have to.
Run a couple gadgets and little screen passes.
He just has to manage a game. Manage a game. No interceptions. Don't play dumb. And the only thing that scares you about them is Mississippi's defense. But they beat a good Georgia team.
They did. And
I mean, they were down 21-12.
Stockton, I'm telling you what, I never thought he was that good of a quarterback. He ran around, made some good throws, took some hits, played well.
Yeah.
My thing with Ole Miss, okay, when I look at the Miami game, I seen Julian Sands standing around and, what a catch, huh?
Yep,
what a catch. 13-7, 5 minutes ago, Tampa Bay is up. Or 7-13, like some of us say.
Huh.
Some of us say that, 7-13. But when you look at the game, I look at Julian Sands not being able to move, right?
Yeah.
He's standing still. Trinidad Chambliss for Ole Miss.
Wow.
Dude, the plays he made.
Man, he was doing
360s.
He was running here, and throwing it there, dumping it here.
Then they throw it, does a play, runs around, throws it to the running back. They get a first down. They call a holding.
Yeah.
Bring it back. He does the same thing the next play, and it's unreal.
That's what it is. When you're playing them defensive lines that get in there, when you can move, step into the pocket, do your little zigzags. And now, granted, you might throw a pick. You might do whatever, but you're keeping the play alive for a chance.
You're breaking it down.
Yeah, you're not like Julian saying that, or you're either throwing it out of bounds or you're getting sacked.
He never ran. He tried, but with that play, well, if Jeremiah Smith makes that block, that pick six changed everything.
Oh, yeah.
In a game like that, last year, Texas, we got a pick six that changed everything, with Jack Sawyer. Nice defense for Tampa Bay coming alive. What do we do, bud?
13-10 will catch a tie.
I put it down to 2.5.
Yeah, I bet you. Always cheating. I'm buying that half a point.
Why? It's worth it. It is worth it.
You're right.
So we went live right now. We're live for 53 minutes. So I don't know.
You didn't have no keep five, toss five, nothing like that?
Nothing like that.
Wow, nothing.
No, because I didn't really. If I don't have none,
I'm surprised you didn't bring up about the grill I brought.
The grill?
Yeah.
What grill? What grill?
at Lowe's.
No, I didn't bring that up because I think we told that story. You want me to tell that?
I don't know if we did or not. I don't remember that. I don't know if I did, I don't know if I did or not. I don't know.
Because that story is, I don't know if that needs to be on here. You want me to tell it? Because you love your mom.
Well, I do love my mama, but she got dementia. She ain't gonna remember the story.
So you got a grill one year, and you had a
I'm gonna tell you. Now,
S10 truck.
I know, guys. I know me rewrapping my mom's gifts and stuff. I know it makes me look like a shitty son, and I am a shitty son. But my mom loved me. I was the youngest.
She proved it on the day.
Yeah. Yeah, she loves me. I'm gonna tell you how much she loved me. I had an S10 truck. My mom's a little itty bitty Italian. She was probably 74 years old. Well, I bought it in her prime. Yeah, she was still living at home, doing good. My dad was passed away. Well, I told my mom, I said, I bought a grill at Lowe's. You want to go with me? My mom goes, yeah, sure. Get her out of the house. Because like I said, she never drove in her life. So Lowe's put a grill together for me. I'm kind of embarrassed about the story, but I'm not because I know my mom and I know she loves me.
She didn't die, and you got the grill now.
She's still alive, and she has dementia. If she watched this YouTube, she wouldn't remember anyways. So anyways, we go to Lowe's. They put the grill in the back of my truck. They go, you got straps? I said, what? They go, bungee straps. I said, no, I'm not. I had a truck, but I'm not a trucker guy. I'm not a trucker type of guy. I don't know about
He had a truck, but he shouldn't have had
Yeah, I shouldn't have. Exactly. It was just to get through the snow, four-wheel drive, little S10. Well, they put it in the back of the truck. Well, it's on wheels. And I looked at my mom. I said, Mom, I don't know if I can get this home. It's going to roll around a lot. I can't. I just paid $300 for this grill. I can't have it roll out the back of my truck. My mom goes, well, I'll get in the back. I go, you will, Mom?
The best.
And I was reluctant to put my 74-year-old mom in the back of my truck. I really was. I was reluctant. But I did because she can't drive. So I ain't going to get back her, and she got no license. What if she got pulled over, gets a ticket? I didn't want to go through all that. So instead, I threw her in the back of the truck. She sat there, and I'm going to tell you what. She held that grill like a champ. She clamped it down. I get it all the way home. The grill never had a scratch on it, and my mother's still alive. So,
what a story.
Yep.
I could just imagine seeing her. I got it, Jason. I got it.
This ain't no shit. I was driving down the road. My phone rang. It was a Bruno's Pizza. The guy knows
it. You forget him.
And the guy, my buddy calls him. He goes, Jace. I go, yeah. He goes, is that your mom in the back of your truck holding the grill? I kind of went like, hello? And the service went out.
Well, here's the thing. If she was going to drive, you would have died.
Oh, and lost the grill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about
the grill. I was cooking out that day. I needed that grill. Yeah. So it all worked out great.
Yeah. I mean, if you offered her to drive, right?
Huh?
You said you want to hold it, you want to drive.
Well, she can't drive because she don't have a license.
She had no choice.
I wouldn't push. She had no choice to go back and hold the grill. Man up. Or woman up. Or whatever you want to call it. But she did a hell of a job. I give her kudos for that. She did a great job.
I mean, that girl had to just been...
I know. Yeah, we kind of live on some windy roads up here. I know. Oh, geez. But it was a fun day. I got the girl home. I cooked out for her, too. I made her a couple burgers,
a little bit of hot glizzy hot dogs.
That's right. Yeah, she loves me. Yep.
There's that.
Yeah, there's that story.
Continue. We'll see. So right now we get back into the college football playoff. What's your prediction on who wins this? Like these next two games, Jason.
I'm trying to pick the matchup that they would want. I mean, do they want to see Mississippi and Indiana in it? I mean, do they really? Is there any?
The U is going to make them a lot of money.
Is there any glamour in that, Mississippi and Indiana? I mean, really?
Oregon's not a huge market.
No, I'm going to say they want the U in there.
Cignetti is a polarizing coach.
I would say, I think they'd rather see Miami, but I think Oregon or Indiana. I think Indiana would be the bigger draw because it's Indiana. But like you said, Dan Lanning's a big draw. I don't know, man.
I think Oregon plays.
Oregon got some speed.
Watching that defense, man. Defense wins ball games. I'm gonna go Oregon in the national championship. It's gonna be a favorite. And it's gonna be a dog. That's where I'm at. Like you said, we're going to be on odds because you're right with Indiana. I mean,
Yeah, but Indiana, I mean, Oregon could be a dog, not win, but cover the spread too.
with the SEC, ESPN won an SEC team in there hosting it. Like, there's a lot.
And I think the ACC wants to get someone there because they were so down on that conference. It was terrible. So I think that's another reason why I think they'd want Miami in there. But like you said, though, the SEC they played so bad in these bowl games.
Yeah.
And for Ole Miss, they get and they have to give Paul Finbaum something to talk about. I told you the SEC,
so
brother.
They had 4 wins. Okay, I think as of yesterday, they had 4 wins as a conference. They played each other twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Against each other.
Exactly.
But, I mean, look at like last night. Wake Forest beat Mississippi State.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I don't know. As of now, I don't know. When are them college games? When they play?
Next Thursday, next Friday. So we will know what happened Thursday. If we do you work at Bruno's Friday?
No, I'm off next Friday because I work this Friday.
We'll do the podcast on Friday, and it'll be before the second game. So we'll know who won.
Yeah. So right now we got to get
Ole Miss in Miami's Thursday.
Yeah. So we got to kind of give.
What a play, Bake, and that's a flag, right?
I don't see no flag.
I don't see no flag.
There it is. So if I have to give a prediction right now on both them teams, I don't like both favorites. I don't. So I'm gonna man, that's a tough one.
Well, we're getting down to the semifinal. It's a weird semifinal though. It's not a semifinal I thought was coming. I thought Georgia and Ohio State.
I thought Indiana would be there. I really did.
I predicted Oregon, but I thought Georgia would get it done, even though I picked Ole Miss.
The Ole Miss was. Yeah, I picked Ole Miss to cover. I thought Georgia would somehow win. But as for the overall, I mean, if you'd have told me,
see Miami beating Ohio State, did you?
No. I took them with 9.5. That's one thing.
Yeah, right. That's the spot. Yeah.
But to see that not Ohio State or Georgia's there, that's surprising. I thought one of them would be there, but this one here, I don't know, man. Oh God.
I'll go ahead.
I might have to go Oregon.
So this is the best way I can figure out how to end this thing. Like I don't know if I can end it on this. So I just told her, come in here. We're going to wrap up. Well, I mean, it was, an hour of us going live.
Yeah.
It's something different.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool.
Didn't seem any different than last time I did.
So
I mean, honestly.
hopefully after this wraps up, I can post this video, and then next week we'll go if we're going to do it live or not. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you for everybody that tuned in. Until next week, we're out. Peace.
Peace.